The New Zealand government will continue beating the drum as it seeks a breakthrough in its dispute with Australia over criminal deportations.
Live to New Zealand's correspondent Jackson Williams in Auckland. And Jackson, the issue has reared its head again.
Yeah, it has, as the country's foreign ministers prepare to meet today here in Auckland. Marise Payne and Winston Peters will hold bilateral talks on the sidelines of a Pacific Trade Expo that is being hosted by Indonesia, really highlighting Indonesia's emerging Pacific pivot and interest in the region. In the bilateral meeting between Australia and New Zealand's foreign ministers, one issue almost certain to come up is that of deportation, and the deportation of Kiwi criminals from Australia to New Zealand who have little or no remaining ties to New Zealand. It really is an issue that infuriates New Zealanders. The Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern, earlier this year claimed that the issue had been corrosive to trans-Tasman relations. Last year, the Justice Minister, Andrew Little, said it was venal, and speaking to Sky News, he says he stands by his remarks from a year ago and that the New Zealand government will continue beating the drum, hoping for a policy change.
This is a serious point of tension between us. It is corrosive, but it is possible to have corrosive issues and venal issues between close friends. But it's for that reason, and the nature of the relationship is the reason why you continue to talk about it and you don't relent, and we're not.
As part of Marise Payne's visit to New Zealand, the Australian Foreign Minister will also hold talks today with her Indonesian counterpart, Retno Marsudi, whose leaked text messages last year to Marise Payne highlighted Indonesia's anger over Scott Morrison's proposal to move Australia's Israeli embassy to Jerusalem. In those text messages, the Indonesian Foreign Minister claimed such a move would slap Indonesia's face and affect bilateral relations. So since then, the pair, Marise Payne and her Indonesian counterpart, have met on a number of occasions. Clearly, there's an emphasis from the Australians on the importance of the stability of the relationship with Indonesia.